Wake me when you
Chief.
need me.
Chief, I've got cum brain.
Spartan 117, John's last words to Cortana before entering the cryotube. Those 6 words were enough to occupy the mind of the artificial intelligence construct known as Cortana for a good amount of time, considering she was an AI that was capable of running millions of calculations in a single second. Ever since he had entered the cryogenic sleep, Cortana tossed those parting words around in her head, as if searching for a deeper meaning. I'll miss you. Cortana sighed sadly as she remembered that wasn't exactly...
Wait, Jordan, stop.
What's up?
You need to read it like Remember Mary.
I have an idea.
I'm gonna pull this tree.
I gotta pull up some sexy, smooth jazz. Cortana sighed sadly as she remembered that wasn't exactly what she had wanted to say, but it didn't matter because in the end, she still wasn't able to say what she wanted. Cortana's hologram shimmered to life on the pedestal. Her hologram was no longer the purple or blue, it was now a fiery crimson red. Her hair had grown down to her back, with a bang framing the right side of her face. Her brilliant blue eyes were the only thing that remained. She boosted power to the hologram pad.
Cortana has turf bang.
She boosted power to the hologram pad to enlarge herself to a human-sized height. She reached out a slender hand and pretended to stroke the surface of the cryotube where his head was.
Oh my god.
Cortana had originally thought that the Master Chief had meant to wake him when rescue arrived. If that was what he meant, he would have phrased it differently, more along the lines of, "Wake me when I'm needed," or "Wake me when help arrives," Cortana thought. But instead of those words, he had told her to wake him when she needed him.
Cortana has cum brain.
It has been a total of 5 years since they had been stranded in space, and John had entered cryogenic sleep. Her AI lifespan had ended a long time ago. Luckily for Cortana, the information she had absorbed from the Halo rings had somehow managed to push her last stage of rampancy, the metastable state, meaning she was now a, quote, person. Cortana had spent quite a while pondering her newfound humanity, as she liked to call it. She discovered that her emotional programming and restrictors had been destroyed. Basically, everything that had a restrictor on it was destroyed.
She was free to be horny.
She was free of her confines, but this only meant one thing now to the metastable Cortana. She was free to love the Spartan.
Metastable.
Her Spartan. Her John, and nothing could stop her. Oh, Cortana had long come to terms with the fact that she was in love with him, because she knew that as her John, even though he didn't say it, loved her back just as much. She knew that she was nothing but a hologram and and longed for nothing more than a real physical body, so she can feel, touch, and kiss the man she loved. Cortana found her hand ghosting over the cheek of his helmeted head once again and bit her lower lip. He told me to wake him when I need him, and I need him, Cortana reasoned with herself as she began the thaw cycle for the cryotube and watched as his heartbeat sped back up.
Why did she grow her hair when she wanted to horny her?
A raspy cough echoed the room as the top of the pod hissed open and blue fog flowed out. Flog, fog, whatever, same thing. An armored gauntlet grabbed the side of the pod and pulled the rest of the body upright, so the armored figure now sat in an upright position. John shook his head clear as his vision was still a little blurred from the long cryogenic sleep that it had been put through. He perked up slightly when he heard a familiar voice. "Relax, John. Your vision should return in a bit." Cortana's soothing voice. How he had missed it, and the safety he had felt when she was with him told him this is definitely not written correctly. Cortana! John paused as he was about to go straight into military speech before remembering the last thing she had told him, causing a rare smile to appear on his face. "I missed you too."
Even though she couldn't see it because he had the fucking helmet on.
If Cortana had a heart, then it would be beating at the speed of a jackhammer at the moment and had to suppress a sigh of contentment that threatened to escape her lips. However, she remembered that her appearance differed greatly from 5 years ago. Cortana let a soft sigh grace past her lips.
This reminds me of when people try to move the camera in the first Halo when he takes his helmet off, and it's just another helmet underneath.
"John, I don't look the way I did when you last saw me," Cortana whispered to her Spartan, who merely cocked his helmet in confusion at the statement. John's vision had finally settled in, but Cortana had long since cut the power to the holographic pad, not wanting to startle him with her new appearance. "How long has it been?" John asked as he... I'm fucking done. This is so fucking long. And our sexy music ran out.
Damn
They
it.
walk into.
Hey, what's up, Dre?